welcome to Manju's vlog. Hope all of you are fine and doing well. We at Creative Cater Hospitality are happy today and we hope we have brought smiles and happiness on deserving brothers by providing a small gesture while returning from their work. Special thanks to Mr. Gabriel Cohen and Mr. Sushil Tendon, a hotelier who has joined hands with Creative Cater Hospitality for this great community initiative, and thank you once again for both of them. We also want to thank all the viewers for your support and blessings, and I hope with your blessings we will be able to do more in the coming days such community initiatives. We rode to our friend's villa. Just we reached in front of the villa with our truck with full of required equipments, and we started to unload. Entire ingredients for the preparation was brought. The team has just started to help me. The menu looks like this. We have brought 15 kilo of basmati rice for the chickpeas pulao, pasta almost 10 to 12 kilos, fresh vegetables for the salad. The chickpeas is getting ready in the pressure cooker. First we started with the preparation of a sweet, which is a rice pudding. So water was boiled and the soaked 5 kilo rice was added, so that let this rice cook well. Green cardamom was added to the cooking rice right now. Just mix it well using a spatula so that it will not get burnt in the bottom. Four liters of milk was added to the cooked rice. Now we are adding the powdered sugar and we need to adjust as per the sweet requirement. I'm adding the saffron to the rice pudding right now. This is the final ingredient, and a little bit of rose water for the flavor too. I have kept desi ghee to get it heated. It is heated now, and I am adding a generous quantity of dry raisins. So let us get it fried in this desi ghee. Now almost the raisins are getting popped up. Never over fry it, because then you will get a bitter taste out of it. Now let us just pour this on top of the rice pudding along with that heated desi ghee. Now the rice pudding is ready. Let us start the second preparation, which is the main course. That is the chickpeas pulao. Right now I have kept a big vessel, added desi ghee and all the whole garam masalas to the heated ghee. Now I am going to add the fresh ginger paste as well as garlic, which was grinded, to the hot ghee, and let us mix it well. Now I am going to add the thin cut onion slices to the pot and mix it well. Let this
get roasted for almost 5 to 10 minutes by continuous stirring. Now we need to add the salt as well. The boiled chana along with water as per the measurement as per the rice was added to the pot. We are using 15 kilo of basmati rice, so along with 5 kilos of chana, so we have added around 34 liters of water. Right now final ingredient is the mint leaves, so we are just adding the mint leaves from the top, and we'll close the lid and let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes. The proper process of dum was followed so that the rice will not get burnt at the bottom. The tawa at the bottom was adjusted so that the proper heat will be maintained and the rice will be cooked well. Now after 15 to 20 minutes of low flame cooking, just I hope the rice is ready. Let us open the lid. You can see a aromatic chickpeas pulao is ready. Now the rice has come out very well. Now the final item is the pasta. We are using olive oil to prepare this. I've added olive oil followed by chopped onion, tomatoes and capsicum, followed by fresh garlic paste to get that authentic flavor for the pasta. I am also adding melted butter to get that richness to the pasta. Now tomato puree was added, followed by fresh cream, and cook it on a low flame. Now I am adding the Italian herbs, that is the rosemary, thyme and oregano, followed by black pepper powder to get that authentic taste for the pasta. On the high pressure burner, water is boiled. Now I am adding salt. Right now we have to add the spaghetti to the boiling water. Salt has been already added, so I'm adding around 12 kilos of spaghetti to this boiling water. Pasta was strained and added directly to the pasta sauce as shown. Mix the pasta well so that the sauce and the spaghetti will mix well. I have brought a fresh basil plant, so I'm going to add this fresh basil chopped leaves to the pasta, so our pasta is ready to serve. Also, I have a salad which is with lemon olive vinaigrette dressing. Now the final stage is the packing. We have packed in the containers as shown. We made around 150 boxes of the takeaway parcels to be sent to the deserved people. The entire team at Creative Cater was very happy that we reached on time when the bus arrived to their home after their duty, and we were able to serve at least the people who just reached home after their duty. Thank you all for your support, and we hope to do many more such events in the coming future with all your blessings. special thanks to my team who was always there to support such community services whenever needed and always be one step ahead in doing these things. Thank you once again for watching Manju's vlog. Hope to see you in the coming days.